7 years in, it was...
It was bad.
It had gotten bad.
Yeah.
It had gotten bad. We were not getting along, and little things became big things. And
we were married, and we had 2 kids, and Mama wasn't happy.
Nope, I wasn't terribly happy either. And I think it all sort of degraded from there to the point that she asked me to leave, and then not too terribly long after that, we were sitting in front of an attorney rehashing everything we had and how we were going to divide it up. Mm-hmm. One of the hardest things in the world to do is to know that your family has failed and that you're talking about how to divide everything you have in the world up. Mm-hmm. Who's getting kids? How are we going to do this? You know, mm-hmm. That's miserable. The worst thing you can do mm-hmm. in the world. You can be successful at work, you can fail at work, you get a second chance, you may make a deal with this or that in your business or whatever and it doesn't work. When your family fails, that is the most catastrophic failure for a man to experience, I believe. And that's where we were.
Mm-hmm. And I was thinking it would be better without him. Me and the kids would be happier without him. It was bad. And I didn't want... I was done. And Jason found this Christian counselor and said, "Will you please go with me?" And I said, "Yeah, we can go. I'm willing to go. We can."
Very reluctantly.
Very.
Just shy of kicking and screaming.
Yeah.
Beverly was pretty sharp too. At the beginning, she said, "You got kids. You're going to have to deal with each other. So let's hash some stuff out."
Mm-hmm. And every session that we had with her, she prayed with us. And I mean, at the time, I wasn't real happy, but I stuck with it. We both stuck with it. And
you were mad.
I know.
You were.
I know.
You were mad.
I know.
And you didn't want it. You didn't want to go in there. You didn't want to hear about
hateful.
any of it. It was ugly.
It was not fun.
Right.
But then we had childcare, so we'd go to our session, and then we would go eat dinner afterwards. And
so
because we still wanted to talk about what we had just talked about in our session, and
it was the strangest dates ever.
I know. Which started out our date nights, and now every week we do date nights, and we look forward to it every single week. Sometimes we even have 2 date nights.
Every chance we get.
Yeah.
But she pretty expertly nailed down where we were, mm-hmm. figured out what to do with me, figured out how to help you get the mad out, bring that together, mm-hmm. and then sort of retrain us in how to be together.
Mm-hmm. But you never gave up on me.
You know, Beverly didn't give up either.
I know, she didn't. As much as we were miserable back then, we didn't realize how great it could be by sticking with it. And now we are able to share our testimony, and that is, that God will bless you if you stick with it. And Beverly was able to really show us that, and she stood behind us the whole way. Don't give up hope. There is hope with every marriage.
Yes.
And now I am more passionate about marriages making it, because I know how bad it was, and I know how good it can be.
We got to the edge and looked over.
Mm-hmm.
We
mm-hmm.
sat there and talked about, splitting up. We had given the attorney the retainer. We had filed, and hope was getting dim, but you just don't give up. You don't give up.
No.
And there were even people that said, "Okay, give up. Start protecting yourself and
hire a good attorney."
Hire a good attorney, and that's right there with the worst advice I've ever had.
Yeah.
So.
The life is really good.
It is. Never, never, never give up.
I know.
And God will honor that. I mean, in our case,
sure. For sure.
To go from where we were then to where we are now, we are going to financially be involved in their ability to do for other people what they did for us.